Okay, everything seems to be working. Okay, hey pips! Today we are finally going to do Denia's quest. It is out right now, and yeah, I heard some good stuff about it. Some crazy stuff too. Senor, do you remember Denia? You met her at the New Solo celebration. She was the one who got us those tickets. She has been in infirmary since the last accident. They are saying she is still not in a condition to take visitors. If not too much trouble, could you check on her for me? I've been asking Inanna for updates, but she tells me the same thing every time. I'm worried. We do know her. We kicked her ass, literally. I appreciate you, Senor. Yeah, so I heard some crazy stuff about this quest, how it was like comparable to 3.3, which is like a crazy thing to say. So yeah, let's see how good it is, really.
She's right, little one. You might still have a way out. Because your suffering is nothing like hers. It cannot make you stronger. But neither will it last.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with this thing? She killed the bird, like that.
Enough staring at the dead bird, Denia.
Oh my god.
Why did you kill it? What's worthless doesn't deserve to continue, see? That was mercy.
Something is wrong with this thing. Jesus.
Just hours ago,
It was pretty
you
graphic
accepted
though.
One's gift, the first in this world to do so. Now, tell me.
Oh, this is like
How did
after
it
she
feel?
became the resonator for Aleph 1.
I felt nothing. So, nothingness, the void, the dark, our good old friends. But why do you tremble, Denia? Everything begins in the void, and you, most of all, should find it cozy.
Man,
Why did you kill it?
you cannot redeem this character. She is evil through and through, and that is a good thing.
Self-awareness. A lamentable flaw in the course of evolution. Now, look up, Denia. What do you see?
Jesus Christ, she controls her like a puppet.
And the dark.
Poor girl.
Remember what you've seen. You will accept them, Denia. Become one with them. This is the world's first gift to you. At last.
In time, we all meet again in eternal darkness. What the fuck? Jesus. Already a very morbid start to the quest line, which is good. There she is. She's waking up.
No.
Vital signs indicate sustained recovery. Void matter activity remains within normal parameters. Target frequency has not yet returned to the Syntony level. Initiating secondary
there we go.
protocol. Can you hear my voice, Denia?
Okay, that's her first time waking up after Hyuki beat her ass. Who the hell is this? Hi Rover, this is Armand from the Space Truck Collective. Can you come by now? Denia is awake and being kept in isolation infirmary. We would like to work with you on her case. Much appreciated. See you soon.
So, Denia, huh? You think she's alright?
Denia. The Fraxidus made no move while she was unconscious. Have they really abandoned what they worked so hard to achieve? Or are they biding their time for something else? Let's go see for ourselves.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how they would just abandon her after everything they done to rig her upbringing. So yeah, very weird.
Possible. We will not agree to that condition.
Okay, what's going on here?
Rover is here. Yes, I understand. Please rest assured. Sorry to pull you in on such short notice, Rover. I'm Arman. I sent the message. The situation's worse than we anticipated, so I'll keep it short.
How's Denia?
She's awake. But just as we feared, the Fractidus did something to her. After waking up, her frequency deteriorated rapidly into systemic failure. According to Rebel College's estimate, she has...
What the
1
fuck?
week. At best, no idea. There's not enough time to even determine whether it's physiological or caused by the Threnodian. The new Federation is pressing charges over the Stridergate incident and the residual frequency on the dimmer planes. They want Denia handed over immediately. We didn't comply, of course.
Bro, the new Federation
Denia
looks
was
like a
Torch Academy student. Sending her there
like
would
a
turn her into
nest
mere
for
research subject and cost us our only chance to reach the truth
Fractidus
or
people.
contest the charges.
I see the picture. When you say contest the charges, are you suggesting Denia is the key to breaking this stalemate?
Exactly. First, her connection to the Voidborn Threnodian has enormous research value. Even with the Stridergate sealed, she could open new directions for void matter science. And based on Iris's review of our prior interactions, Denia likely knows the source of the Threnodian frequency on the dimmer planes. The reason why her condition is worsening, too. If she is willing to cooperate, we can resolve this before the new Fed forces our hand. We treat her, she helps with the report. It'll be a win-win, ideally.
Sounds like that didn't go very smoothly.
No, she's been resistant to any form of contact.
I mean,
This
that's
is where we
normal.
need you, Rover. I'm sure you understand mental stability is a prerequisite for frequency control. You have prior contact with her, and your experience with Threnodians also makes you a safer anchor in the negotiation.
Denia might be a viable opening, but until I figure out what the Fractidus is planning and where they are now, I shouldn't commit to anything reckless. I'll speak to her and make my judgment from there. Also, I want this meeting kept off the record. No files. Not even in Iris's archive.
Understood. Then I'll leave this in your hands. Her identity is only known to very few now, I can assure you.
Okay. Where is she though? Oh, over here. Okay.
Whatever her reason was for saving me and Hiyuki back then, she still carried out the Fractidus.
Don't be such a
plan.
hard-ass rover. She's a puppet.
And the Grand Architect's next move is still unclear.
It's not like she wanted to be part of that. She was literally controlled. Okay, there she is. No reaction?
Denia,
I just saw Sagrika. That was crazy, Rover. I didn't think you'd actually, drive that thing off.
She looks so soft. What the hell?
So, you're just gonna keep staring? Do you always come empty-handed when you visit patients?
Okay, she
looks like she's free of the Thenodian's influence now.
looks better than I expected.
That way of talking.
I think she's like masquerading her real feelings with some sort of faggot she put out in academy.
Yeah, I'm dying, right?
There we go. Now she looks out of it.
That person gave me a gift a long time ago. Said when the time comes, I'd finally get a nice sleep.
A gift.
Who knows? But it's not hard to guess, is it? Just like a collar you put on cats and dogs, in case they get ideas. No. Cats and dogs might be too generous. At least they can still bite.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
probably
Talk about a
closer
low
to
esteem.
lab mouse now. So, Rover, did they send you to sweet talk a lab mouse?
Jeez. This is such a adult-oriented
Denia,
like atmosphere here.
I'm here because I chose to be.
Like it's like a really serious thing, which is very weird and unexpected in gacha in a good way. I mean,
We've been on opposite sides before, but
There you go. Still all serious.
I want to try trusting you.
Right. In that case, am I supposed to look more excited? Too bad, Rover. I can't trust you in the same way.
okay, nice. Finally, a character that actually stands on her two
You
feet.
saw me at my worst there. And you're still playing this game.
Like she's
You want
literally has her
answers.
own thing going on. It doesn't
That's
really
why
want
you're
to be
here.
with the main character, which hasn't happened yet until now in Wuthering Waves. The other characters are amazing as well, but this is like a new, fresh idea here right now, which is more exciting than anything else. You did save me once.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you'd died back there, it would have been game over.
Okay, she saved him because he was essential to win against Praxidus and the Guardian. Not because she was attached
if you
or
really
anything.
want answers, how about we make a deal?
A deal?
Yes, a fair exchange. The collective can't get what they want from me. But you just might get what you want.
What's your condition? No, she's spotted. What?
Maybe you could stay with me for my birthday. This weekend. I'd like to have a good stroll in the academy again.
Your birthday's this weekend?
I don't suppose she would have a
It
good
could be.
birthdays
Or
until
not.
now.
Doesn't matter. What matters is you are there. I'm running out of time. Some things deserve a proper ending. With a good day.
Sheesh.
An ending? What is she planning to do? But in her current state,
What? Doesn't feel safe even with you around? Then put another collar on me. Sure, bomb.
Jesus Christ.
What's one more, right?
She looks so dead inside.
I'll see what I can do.
You mean that? But people at the academy, do they know?
The Space Trek Collective never made your identity public. So for that day, you'll still be the Academy student Denia.
Always the busybody. Fine. Then it's a deal, right? Relax. I'll cooperate with their research for the next few days. Just don't get your hopes up. The Grant Architect wouldn't be sloppy enough to leave me unhandled.
What does she mean by that?
Anyway, no point worrying about it now. I'll see you this weekend, Rover.
She gives me massive suicidal vibes, not gonna lie. I do not know if they're going to commit to that side of her character. We will see. I do love the atmosphere right there. It felt serious.
Rover, how did it go? Is she willing to cooperate?
You pass along Denia's request to Arman.
A birthday? At the academy? I see. That is an unexpected request. But if that's the key to cooperation, the collective will treat it as a special case.
She said she wants a proper ending for some things. But I don't know her true intent yet. We'd better be careful.
Noted. We'll initiate a full risk assessment immediately and draft a comprehensive operational and contingency plan. Thank you. Would you be available in the afternoons of this weekend? She asked for you specifically.
I'll do my best.
We really appreciate your support. I know this is a very personal request, but we'll keep everything under control. You can think of it as a special escort mission. I'll send you the finalized plan before then. Let's stay in touch on Waves line.
Okay, wait for 2 days. Why do they do that anyway, man? Just skip to the 2 days later. Jeez. Okay. Robert, the approvals are through. Everything is set. You can pick up Denia station. Station is right there. I really do hope they, you know, optimize the game more. Otherwise I'm losing tons of frames right now. Barely it. I don't know, sometimes it's 60, sometimes it's 70, sometimes even as low as 48. Okay, that was too... Oh my god, okay. Can I not claim? What the hell? Why do they suddenly started introducing some obstacles that you cannot climb? Like what hell is wrong with that?
They don't strike me as ordinary.
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be
Okay, there she is.
soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
Okay, shut up, jeez.
You're here, Rover. The procedure and contact list have been sent to your terminal. All steps and contingency measures are included.
Denia's birthday schedule. Operation procedures approved contract list for the escorted outing of special confined resident to Denia. Classification restricted. Basis for approval. pursuant to the Lahiroi Void Matter projection. Received the regulation following a joint review by the Department of Void Matter Academy President Lucilla. Apollo is hereby granted with a special confined cousin to Denia to conduct escorted activities within the limited area. Operation procedure. Project lead Arman, on-site lead Rover, security configuration Rover shall accompany the subject throughout the operation. Special response force personnel remain standby. Confined Denia shall wear resonance suppression device, which is linked to IR system activation. Authority of the device is delegated to Rover. Jesus, they really put color on her. The on-site lead may at any time use activation command to IR system. Phase 1 departure. Subject Denia shall be transferred to custody of the on-site lead at the Startouch Academy Station. Phase 2 central elevator. The subject shall proceed via central elevator to level 1 Startouch Academy. Meetings with the declared contacts are permitted within this area. Phase 3 recreational garden zone activity. Activity within the recreational garden zone is permitted. The on-site lead shall regulate and restrict subjects' contact with secondary contacts. Phase 4 residential zone. Okay, so there are several zones they can access during that day. The subject shall be escorted by rover back to the Stargate. Blah, 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 blah. Additional notes: contact duration with the secondary contact must be strictly limited. Prohibited blah, 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 security. Okay, basically they put out shit on the plan just
Very
to
detailed. I see a
control her.
resonance suppression device and declared contact entries. Everyone's agreed on those.
Yes. At Denia's request, we used her terminal to schedule the meetings under a recovery discharge notice. She'll be approaching them today as a student. The suppression device was her idea, a guarantee of cooperation. She said it would make things fair, even though she doesn't really need it in her current state. Here, take this. If she starts feeling unwell, have her use it. It should make her feel better.
Holy shit, is that antidepressant?
So you found a way to relieve her frequency failure?
No, these are only tranquilizers. We've adjusted the dosage for this operation. As for a treatment plan, we'll try and work out a revised version as soon as possible.
No wonder Denia behaved that way last time. She'd already seen this coming.
What's the bottleneck?
The diagnosis from Rebel College shows that the problem doesn't lie with her resonance ability, but a failure in her self-regulation mechanism.
What?
We're
What's that?
still validating several hypotheses regarding the symptoms. Hopefully, we'll have answers soon.
This is looking grimmer than I thought. Still, if it's related to Thenodian frequencies, the black...
Don't concern yourself with the research. For now, we'll need you to focus on today's operation.
Okay, I guess we start her birthday now.
Are we good to go?
Yes. Hope you both have a pleasant day.
They really treat her like a
So I'll be on your hands
wounded,
today,
scary
Rover.
animal on the leash.
You promised me a birthday. Remember? Why the serious face?
You didn't sound like this last time.
Because today, I'm Denia, a proud student of Startorch Academy.
So that's her main facade.
Come on, try it like me. Loosen your mouth, relax your eyes.
Oh, is she cute?
There. See? You look nicer when you smile.
I can do that. But remember your situation. Don't...
No, you don't have to remind it.
Yeah, I know. Finally, they let me out for a walk. Feels kind of nice being a student, doesn't it, Rover? Funny. You'd think there'd be more people here on a weekend.
Yeah, they are
Don't tell
suppressing
me.
people.
They heard I was coming and decided to hide.
Kinda like that, yeah.
This way leads to the garden zone, right?
Yes. This is where you're supposed to meet Sagrika.
Oh, Sagrika, when was the last time we went shopping together? If the elevator breaks, do we get stuck here?
I can cut it open.
Oh, there you go, Robert. Find an exit in a sticky situation.
Wow, the elevator was fast.
Let's go, Denia.
This feels like walking into an exam. You'll have my back when she starts asking questions, right?
I mean, that's his job to do so. I mean, this elevator is very unpractical. And it looks weird too. Oh, there are people. Oh, there's Sagrika. Oh, she's nervous.
Hey, Rover. Wanna swing by the arcade first?
Oh, she doesn't. She doesn't want to meet Sagrika yet.
Are you trying to avoid Sagrika?
Oh, so you saw.
This is your own request. Give me a reason to cancel it.
Dude,
The reason is.
she feels awkward. Was there any other reason?
Maybe we should
Oh my god,
just...
Sagrika found her.
Senior? Denia?
That was such a good effect.
Hi, Siggy. Did I keep you waiting?
No, I just got here too. Oh, why are you with Denia today, Senior?
The doctor asked me to keep her company. She wanted to go for a walk with me.
I didn't realize you were that close. But that's nice. At least Denia finally gets some fresh air. Every time I went to the infirmary, Dr. Luke said you still needed some rest. So, are you feeling better now?
Oh, I was better a while ago. Guess it's just bad sleep. I mean, a ward's never as comfy as your own room.
Dude, they are so expressive nowadays with the characters. It's crazy.
Bad sleep? Have you been having nightmares again? I heard what happened last time really affected a lot of people. You don't think it's because of the void matter contamination, right?
Of course not. I just pretended to be sick for a bit longer, so I don't have to get back to class so soon. Relax. Having Rover watch over me is plenty. Come on, Siggy. Didn't you want to go photograph the white bird in the garden? It'll be off duty if you don't hurry.
Okay then. Make sure you catch up with us later on, Senior. Did you know, Nia? The photography fan club is planning to apply for a studio.
They have budget for that? Was it the prize they won from the campus event?
Okay, sure. So she feels normal now with her friends.
They won't stop talking about how much they owe you.
Rover also feels relieved. Damn, she's cute. I hope they fix her at the end of the patch at least. I don't think they're going to kill her off, but you know, just in case.
You're yawning more than usual today.
Prevent the
Are you sure
melting
it's not
sky.
some
Take a
kind of
picture.
after effect?
No way! I've just been inside too long. Got a little sensitive to sunlight.
No, no, no. You can't stay shut in all... photography fan club's here. Wanna go say hi?
I'll pass. A bunch of camera-obsessed weirdos. Their prize money has nothing to do with me anyway.
What are you talking about? Without you, they would have shut down by now.
A prize money.
It was for an Academy promo thing. The theme was Star Torch, Moments of Happiness. Why?
You're good at photography?
I was the model, actually. Someone came to me and said they'd buy
I can
me
see
a
that happening.
luxury buffet if I agreed to pose for a couple of photos while eating. For a moment, I genuinely believed they were being generous. I even skipped a meal on purpose. Turned out their luxury buffet was the cafeteria.
Does she
The
not like
photos
cafeteria?
came out beautifully. They even made it to the Fuel's A Seal-Proof Guide to Enrollment.
It's just marketing for freshmen. You smile no matter what you're eating. That's what being a model feels like, I suppose. Besides, you know I never really liked taking photos.
Is there a specific reason why?
Yeah, you're right. The only time we took a group photo was when Nivora insisted.
Nivora. Oh my god.
Huh. Speaking of Nivora,
Oh my god.
I
Not
wonder how
Nivora.
she's doing now.
Fuck her. That's for sure. You still do not know if Nivora was actually ever a character that didn't get possessed by the Grand Architect.
Let's take another photo together.
Really? That's a first for you.
Come on, Rover. You too. And can I borrow your camera?
So this is what it's about.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheese!
Oh, isn't that cute?
I'll save the photo on Rover's terminal for now. We can print it someday.
Look! In the photo! It's the white bird! It flew that way!
Is that Hyuki's thing? That's not a bird. Segrika, what the hell?
An unidentified rare species.
Bro, that's
The
a pepper
fabled
plant.
pure white bird. It's been a year since we first saw it, and we still haven't gotten a close look.
That looked like a pepper,
Calm down. For all we know, it could just be someone's resonance ability.
like Hyuki.
As if. You and your dry humor, Nia. I'm pretty sure it flew this way.
Why don't we split up? You head that way.
Okay. Pink.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, can you imagine her face
Yeah,
when we told her the white bird
that's
is
what I
just
thought.
Yuki's ability?
You noticed it too?
So it really is her. That kind of cold frequency is hard to forget. Will she be watching us like this the whole time
Is she
today?
here?
Hiyuki is just doing her job.
Or is she
And she's
is
kinder
here?
than she looks.
I know. She sometimes reminds me of you.
Oh,
But unfortunately, that's my least favorite kind of person.
why?
What? Are you saying you care about my opinion, Rover? Sorry. Being straightforward doesn't do it for me. Okay, okay. I'll stop. I wonder how Sagrika's getting on. Let's go find her. She headed this way, right? Where did she go?
Oh, message. Senior, let's talk with you guys. I'm at the communication area right now. Is it part of the quest? I guess not. There she is.
You can't find it either? Maybe not today then.
Seriously, Siggy. If you went into biology, you'd be a legend by now.
I just want to confirm a new species before I graduate.
Oh,
And
what's
you
with that
really don't
weird
come out
smile?
enough, Denia. A little more activity would be good for you.
Please, give me a break. I'm not exactly built for running or fighting like you are.
Since when are you bad at fighting?
Yeah, she can do teleportation and
right.
stuff and summon
Didn't you
hands.
say you wanted to call home? The booth looks empty right now.
Oh, it is. That's rare. There's usually a line here.
Yeah,
Go on,
usually is the
before
line.
you start worrying. I've got some family matters to handle too, using Rover's terminal.
Okay then. See you in a bit.
Dude, she is not one bit suspicious. She just takes everything to face. Then again, that's what the airheaded innocent girl persona is like.
I know what you're worried about. I remember everything from back then. Why would I ever contact those people?
Then who are you calling?
This'll do. I'll just open the comm, and you can wait here with me for a while. Yeah, it was all made up, to keep her happy. But I didn't realize how much effort it takes to keep a simple lie going.
This will only complicate things.
But I can't be honest with her, can I? She's all cheerful on the outside, but she bears more than enough worries for her size. As her friend, that's the least I can do. And besides, having a sweet, trusting friend like her around is a great cover, isn't it?
That's a certainty.
I thought you'd put it more gently. All right. Looks
Nope.
like she's finished her call.
He's going to give
Let's head over.
her straight answer to face.
Perfect timing. We should go check out the new desserts.
Oh, this part. Finally.
Does she like desserts that
What
much?
made you want to buy cake today, Denia?
Oh, the birthday, right.
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, Secretary is going to freak out, for sure. Whoa. That's a lot of food.
Today's new desserts include frostwort dumpling, fern spore kelp biscuit,
That looks shit.
lichen roll, and on special, jarred fish muffin.
That looks extra shit. What the hell are those
Those
foods?
names sound...
Are they trying to poison students in here?
Do you think you could assemble them into a cake?
Oh my god, I'll throw up eating that.
Ugh, what a terrifying thought, Nia.
Taste aside, the operational procedure was very clear about food intake. I should check with Armand.
Patients need to be careful about for food safety.
I'm just going through the motions. She can eat it for me.
Oh my.
I happen to know a team that specializes in desserts. We could order a cake from them if you want. What kind of style are you thinking of?
Who is he talking about?
Really? Then can I add rainbow bean pop rocks? And creeping torch pine nuts. Oh, and some fruit crackle too?
The presentation is crazy, man. It feels like I'm watching anime.
You can't put pop rocks on a cake. You need to start with a base flavor.
Those two are really cute.
Okay. Let me think. Let's get an orange cake. I promised Sigrika we'd celebrate together. She likes oranges.
She really does love Sigrika.
But make sure you add everything I mentioned earlier, okay?
Tell Arman. Oh, I mean, Jesus, Armament. Tell her about the cake. Denia is a birthday cake, but I don't think they want so that academy will work. Even the vendors don't touch those. Don't buy them. We will. What the hell, man? What are they feeding people there? We will take care of the cake. Ingredients and preparations will need to be better. Did she specify what kind of cake she wants? An orange cake. There are some additional requirements. Add rainbow bean rock creeping dark without the message. Understood. Okay.
Have you decided yet? What's it going to be?
Keeping it a secret for now.
A cake will be ready by tonight.
Tonight.
Tonight might not work for me. I promised Professor Mornier I'd help out at the reactor drive today.
Well, that's a shame, Siggy. I was hoping to share the birthday cake with you, but I guess you'll just have to make do with the leftovers.
Birthday cake? Wait, today's your birthday?
Oh, she's
So
going to freak out
that's
now.
why Rover is...
Dania wanted to
Then
surprise you.
I'll leave Professor Mornier a message.
It's all right, Siggy. I'm sure you've got something really important to do with Professor Mornier.
Well, asking for a day off once in a while wouldn't.
Man, she really does
No running away from it.
love her friend. She
How
is
do you
one of her
become the
friends,
kind
the
of
only
person
friend
you look up
actually.
to if you run away from something like this?
Nivora
But
is anything but a friend.
Aren't you the one who's
Besides
telling me
her and
it's
Sigrika,
okay
I
to
don't
run
think there's
away
anyone
this whole
else that
time, Denia?
hangs out to Denia, no?
It was just to make you feel better. I say it to everyone.
No, you're acting super weird today.
Oh, she got
All of
on.
a sudden you asked me to come out, had me take pictures with you, revealed it's your birthday, and
She goes,
Siggy,
are you hiding something from me?
oh, a lot of things. It's just the question is she going to tell her at all?
Couldn't you be a little less perceptive at a time like this, Sigrika?
Oh, she noticed that Rover got tense
If you
too.
want me to keep playing dumb, I can do that, and I'll leave it there, as usual. But there's only one thing I want to make sure. Will you still be celebrating
Oh
your
my
birthday
God.
this time next year?
I will.
Oh, she's lying.
Then next year, we'll celebrate your birthday together. Promise?
Promise.
She looks so pained by this.
How about we make a cake together when the time comes?
I thought you said there's only one thing you wanted to make
I
sure
think
of.
Sigrika too realizes something is wrong.
Denia still has some checkups to do tonight. Maybe after she's fully recovered in a few days.
You sound just like Dr. Harrison, Senior.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
It's fine. We've made a promise.
She definitely knows something is
Right.
wrong. And she knows that those two are hiding it from her. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? That is such a good scene.
You go get those files, Sigrika.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Happy birthday, Denia.
I'm getting emotional. What the hell?
That was tough. I'm never good at this with her around.
That hurts something straight out of bittersweet anime.
Well, that made things really awkward at the end. If you'd just listened to me and moved on.
Sigrika really cares about you.
Oh, sneaky you. Being so nice and kind all of a sudden. To be honest, I'm really impressed hearing those words from you. I suppose you must have gone through plenty of farewells, haven't you? Strong, caring. Keep it up and I might actually fall for you.
Oh. Roy is silent.
Alright, break time's over. I almost died of boredom being stuck in the sickbed these past few days. How about you and I go play some video games, Rover?
I guess we're going to the arcade.
Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis to play the second.
That was such a good scene, man. Very, very good scene. Wuthering Waves is upping up their game, man.
Look at all those games. What do you have in mind? I was thinking Lahiroi blocks. Wait, really? I even gave you the hint.
What? What did I miss? Kachow?
Don't tell me. You're the type who during a date wants to watch separate movies and just meet up afterward.
Playing Lahiroi blocks with you brings back bad memories.
Oh, yeah.
Aw, you have such a good memory. Alright, let's start with your game.
She did throw him into the giant Tetris where he got almost crushed. Wait, Secret K is there menacingly, stalking those two. Oh, this thing. I do remember. It was an event. It was pretty fun.
Wait, that character you're using, is that me? That feels a bit odd. And is that Sigrika next to you? Oh, there's a cake coming down.
Keep the joystick steady.
Oops. There's the cake.
Is Sigrika moving faster than I am? Here, let me give it a go.
All yours.
Whoa, I'm stuck. What the what? Oh, she's playing. Oh, I wondered why the hell. Okay, she's not that good of a gamer. What the hell? Denia,
I'm dead.
you kinda suck. What the hell? Is the Tetris the only game she knows how to
I
play?
guess Sigrika and I don't make much of a tag team. Shame.
You know what they say. Get good.
I haven't figured out these new games yet. How about we compete for high scores? I've been really good at it since I was a child.
seeing what we have saw in the trailer. I'm not surprised. Is this why you throw blocks at me?
Still holding grudges, are we? Or is this your way to get my attention?
Her facial expressions are really, really amazing. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put
I
this
didn't
here.
know you were this good.
I just put the block down.
Well, anyway, I was wondering, how did you and Ziggy get acquainted, Rover?
We met during the New Solar Celebration.
Ah, I heard Ziggy mention you were a great help. Any stories you mind sharing?
You know what happened. Weren't you the ones behind it all?
That wasn't my plan at all.
Oh, I was actually getting
Gotta
really
say
into
goodbye
it.
to her. Right?
Oh my
I
god,
suppose.
serious tone entered.
I wanted to treat her to some cake, and then get it off my chest when the time is right.
You mean the birthday, the goodbye, or you've been lying to her the whole time?
Rover, shut up, Rover, please.
All of it, I guess. I actually hoped she'd be angry.
You want her to be mad at you? Why?
That way, by the time she realizes I'm gone, she won't feel as upset.
Damn.
Knowing your ex-friend died is better than losing an actual friend. Right?
I mean, there is some truth to that, but still. She won't see it that way.
That is why I hate people like you. Keeping all the burdens on yourself when you know you can ignore them. The exact way of life I loathe.
But you still encouraged her.
Oh, sneaky you. Beating my score while I was distracted talking.
She's trying to change subjects now. I wonder how long you can do that before the topic gets brought back again. How else am I supposed to beat you?
Messing up little things like this every now and then can actually make you more likable, okay? Anyway, it's getting late. We should keep moving. The archive is usually my favorite place for pastime. I'd like another visit.
Archive, is that like a library? I forgot what that place is actually.
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health center.
Yeah, it's where Iris is. Who's this character?
Denia! I heard from Armand that you've been hospitalized in the infirmary for the last few days. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, you look paler than you were before. A patient should get plenty of rest. And this is... Oh, wait! You must be Rover, right? I'm surprised to see Denia with you. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she?
Kinda.
No, not at all. It's her birthday today, and the infirmary asked me to take her out for some fresh air.
What's with her? She doesn't like when
Did
people
they
know about her
now?
birthday?
That makes it sound even more suspicious.
Have we known each other long?
Sure, she wasn't hard to miss. Taking naps here in her first week of school.
Based.
When she heard I needed data on the Void Storm at the time, she just rushed out of campus with that sketchy bubble of hers. What were you thinking, really?
I mean, I think she's immune to the
That
Void
was ages
Storm
ago.
anyway.
Can we please move on?
Well, I feel I should pass it on to as many people as possible before I graduate. And you? Try not to be the hero all the time. Just learn to lean on the people around you more often.
Graduate?
She's her senior, I would assume.
Here, this is for you. I never got the chance to give it to you. You were always nagging me about that Roy and Fairy Tales collection. I had a friend print it in color.
Oh,
I
What's
had
with her
no
arm?
idea it's your birthday today. So, consider it a birthday gift from me, Denia.
Nastasha, your hands.
Just a minor issue from that incident earlier. Don't worry, Dr. Herson said I'll barely notice it in a few years.
she removed.
It's from that void matter
She
contamination.
lost her hand. Jeez.
But if it can heal, as you said, then there's really no need for you to leave, right? With all those advanced techs of the Space Trek Collective.
Well, that's exactly why they deemed it's no longer safe for me to stay here. Something about Lahai Roy's environment makes the contamination even worse for the nervous system.
But...
Who would have thought my own thesis would set me up for early retirement?
Oh my god, she feels now
you
guilty
once
about it.
said your dream is to...
Unveil the secrets of void matter particles for all mankind? I recall saying something like that, yeah. But listen, Denia, dreams are sometimes just...
No, that's not it. Even someone like me can tell. Everyone here. Everyone here signed the agreement. If they choose to leave Lahairoi, that means...
That means what?
Calling it quits. Not even close. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back from the new Federation in a couple of years.
New Federation is a very bad
You'd have
place.
already graduated by then.
Who knows what's going to happen to her in there.
That's not what I meant. You've always been a great student, Nastasha. It shouldn't have ended like this.
Calm down, Denia. Oh, yeah, she's spiraling out of control, by the way. I just noticed.
Everything that's happened. It's all my fault.
What's with you today? How is this your...
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, Nastasha. Denia's not fully recovered yet. You'll have...
I see. Keep your eyes... Oh, and happy birthday, Denia.
Oh, she's getting emotionally punched from every corner.
You okay, Denia? Your frequency is very unstable now. You should take your meds. Feeling better? Based on the frequency shown during her complications, things are worse than what Armand said. At this rate, she won't even last a week. Is this why she chose today?
She knows she's going to die soon. Try to comfort her, try to sit closer to her, hand her Natasha's present. What to do? Robert trying to comfort her might have an adverse effect. Trying to sit closer to her is same as trying to comfort her. I have no idea what's going to do that. Hand her Natasha's present. That is more viable, maybe. Let's go try to comfort her.
Nastasha's got talent. The collective won't give up on her.
That didn't do shit. She's completely shut down. No, I was right. That book is the one that she reacts to.
You're right. I've been lying to myself all along. I'm sorry. I lied to you. It's actually not my birthday today.
I mean, well, I used this as your excuse. It was pretty obvious, I would assume.
That's because a birthday is supposed to be proof that you were born. That's what they always say, right? Everyone has a birthday. Zagrika has one, so does Nastasha. Even those Tard E units manufactured in factories have their own birthdays.
She doesn't have one?
But I don't. The Fraxidus has no record of my birth. Nothing to prove my identity.
Damn.
There's only this image burrowed inside my head, playing over and over again in my dreams. In it, I would always step into the same lake. A woman sways her arms in the wind, crying. She stares from afar, calling out to me. Denia. Denia. Das wie Denia.
Is it Russian?
So if I truly had a name and a birthday, maybe I could then die.
Was
as
that a
real
Russian
person.
goodbye?
No?
Was that a Russian goodbye or her full name? I have no idea. What makes you think so?
Because I'm running out of time. I'm out of time for so many things. But I can at least try to die with a little dignity, right? I should get to act like a real person. Face what I've done. Say a real goodbye. And then just end it the right way.
Jesus.
What a shame. I even picked a good day to do it. But I never practiced how to properly say
She's so
goodbye to
messed
them.
up, man.
Lying is the only thing I'm good at.
Is this the ending you're happy with?
Of course not. But at least I was able to see their goofy smiles as I had them completely fooled, just like before. Something to die happy about, I guess.
But you're crying.
It's just a reaction. That's all. The idea that everything will just vanish, that it'll all go back to the void, it makes me cry. Instantly. Just like years ago, when I touched it for the first time.
Even after you die, tomorrow, the sun still rises.
I don't think that's comforting, brother.
Of course I know that. It's not like I think the world will change once I die.
It will change.
Sagrika and Nastasha's lives will change. They'll lose an important friend. No matter how they ultimately break from the shadows, what is lost forever.
True. Ever thought about continuing your life?
Do I deserve to?
She only has 2 friends. That's sad, man.
That's not for me to judge. But in Renacida, I've met people just like you.
Oh my god.
In the lives forced upon them, happiness was always
Mia.
fleeting,
Virtues.
leaving only pain and fear that never dissipate. Yet even so, they fought for those brief, gifted moments of happiness till the very end.
Fuck, I'm getting emotional, man. That part in the recital really fucked me up.
You once joked how the great Rover is a savior. But in Renacida,
He couldn't save them.
I failed to save them.
But it sounds like they made their own choices.
True. Just like when you tried to drive me away. You also made what you thought was the best choice. You all hoped for more people to survive. And so did I. So, if the boundaries between humans and creations are already obscure, what is it that determines who we are?
I don't know.
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from, but by your heart.
The heart.
Are you going to trust me? What's...
This right here. A gift from the Grand Architect.
What's that?
The page buried within my frequency is here.
Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Using power of separation. Whoa.
Could
What?
this be
Leviathan.
Leviathan?
Runacitas Leviathan, that was not other one.
Do you find your way home more often?
What the hell was that? That was definitely the silhouette of Runacitas Leviathan.
Just as I thought.
She had two the ordinary frequencies inside her. What the hell?
You can really work wonders, Rover.
Denia?
You are literally my least favorite type of person.
Now, can you tell me why you loathe me?
Where do I start?
Rover, we've detected a severe frequency fluctuation. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. We'll be back soon.
Why
Very
to
well.
ruin the
I'll
moment?
see you soon.
Sounds like Professor Armand is getting a bit impatient. We should head back.
What about your answer?
No need to get ahead of yourself now. You're not quite there yet. I'm keeping it a secret for now. Plus, we still haven't fulfilled our agreement yet. Can't let the cake go to waste. Would you want to come out with me again after tomorrow?
I would. What the hell? Why was there a choice to say no?
Well, that makes things trickier. I still have things I have to do, after all. If only today could be a bit longer. However, did it ever cross your mind that my being alive and staying here might be an even bigger problem?
If you feel you don't belong here, then someday in the future,
Is she going to?
would you be willing?
Is he going to market Black Shores?
Stop right there. It was just a joke. I don't want to put you in a tough spot.
So what the hell just happened there? Did he cure her by
Today's my
taking
birthday.
Leviathan's frequency, or what
I
was
won't
that?
be going anywhere. At least to you. This will be my last
Or maybe
lie.
not. Jesus. This girl is messed up heavily, and I'm pretty curious to see how Rover is going to try to save her.
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats.
Please, shut up.
Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
Why am I even listening to this?
Nana is conducting a thorough checkup on Denia. I imagine this must have been a very long day for you, Rover.
Not really,
Her
it was
conditions
actually
have
enjoyable.
greatly improved since this morning. As for the frequency fluctuation earlier...
About that.
Írta arra mondani about little book page that I Grand
Residual
Architect.
energy of the Threnodian from Renacita. Could there be some form of interaction between the Threnodians? Is the Fractilus actually manipulating her and suppressing her abilities through such means? It's no wonder we couldn't find the source of the symptoms. Fortunately, you were here to assist, Rover.
What will happen to Denia after
It'll
tomorrow?
be the same as the past few days. Although she won't be sent to the new Federation, she'll still be kept under... I know what you're thinking, Rover. I've been monitoring your itinerary and field reports all day. But even if everyone recognizes her as a victim, the Space Trek Collective's work and responsibilities will not change for her. We don't have better solutions now. This is the fact.
What about her birthday
We
cake?
haven't had a chance to get it yet. It's still with Zahira. You can only get that specific fruit crackle she requested from Zahira. But since she hopes you can accompany her on her birthday, I believe you should be the one to personally bring her the cake.
The Space Trek Collective really... how much of that is Space Trek Collective trying to help her, and how much is that they just want to use her for the research? What the hell, why can I not go there? Oh, there's a wall. Okay.
Void storm hazard level and transit stop low.
Let's share the cake.
Are you here to pick up the birthday cake?
What the hell? She can speak in my mind?
Denia. She said she had to take care of something. But what, exactly? Does it have something to do with the Thenodian's frequency of the Deemer planes? If the Space Trek Collective finding Denia was part of the Grand Architect's plan, then what about removing that page from her?
I don't doubt that Grand Architect has thought of that.
If I were in Denia's shoes...
Easy. Today is my birthday. I won't be going anywhere.
I guess she's going to try to go to planes and cleanse somehow that place of void better to make up for her mistakes or something. That's the only thing I can think of. You see the time shown by terminal. 15 minutes past 12. It's past Denia's
Here it
birthday.
is. I know it's a bit late, but I believe it's more than enough to convey your heart.
Did we beat this chick before? I was not paying attention in world quests. Does she have some sort of telepathic ability to talk in your head? That's very interesting. Iris?
Rover, Denia has left the academy and is headed
Yeah, that's
towards
what I
the Deemer
thought
planes.
was going to happen. How did she live?
With her forte, we've detected residual void matter particles at the platform. Professor Armand was trapped inside a bubble. Luckily, no broken bones. She hasn't removed her resonance suppression device and tracker yet. Should we initiate the emergency protocol?
No.
No. Give me her location.
Understood. Coordinates sent. Good luck, Rover.
She's trying to cleanse that place herself and dying. And that's Hiyuki. I thought it would stop her.
I tried, but with her condition now, she would die if I tried any harder.
They don't sound like you.
Trees will grow tall, and leaves will turn green, Rover. That child simply made a grown-up decision.
She's just going to accept her trying to die. Switch to Denia's perspective. Interesting.
The Soul Vein Heartwood. Spectacular. No matter how many times I see it. Will this be my last visit? Just as I thought. The void matter here is going on a rampage. I must get to the bedroom quickly.
Bedroom?
Leaving just a few words inside that page. Do find your way home more often. I knew it.
Was that the Grand Architects?
Sorry, Rover. But just like in the fairy tale, the magic wears off past midnight. At least this time I wasn't lying, right?
Whoa. That's some horror game prerequisite perspective.
Back to this place. Once more.
What is this place? I even got stamina on the running. That's usually not a normal thing. And head over.
The elevator locked?
And the shoulder. Oh my god, that's new world.
Let's try to go around from the other side.
What the fuck is her problem?
Denia.
Where did you come from? And aren't you annoying to look at?
Denia, I told you a long time ago, didn't I?
What, in a horror game?
What was that?
A special monster left behind by Void's cradle. It seems to have no physical form and cannot be attacked, destroyed. To relentlessly pursue intruders and drag them into the void, but remains cold still. Oh my god, it is one of those monsters.
The world is a cliff, and civilization a train with carriages of different times.
Oh my god, it is one of those monsters.
My attacks don't do anything. Does it not have a physical form? I see. As long as I keep my eyes on it, it'll behave.
Holy shit. They're really going for a horror story here. Run. Stamina. Whoa, whoa, they're getting faster. What the hell? Yeah, definitely going faster. Oh, there is two here.
The moment it falls into the abyss, everything will also fall, one after the other.
Locked. But there should still be an emergency
Whoa,
key.
whoa, 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 whoa. I see you, bitch.
Their morality, then emotions, and finally, faith.
Holy shit! I really do feel like I'm playing a horror game here. Okay, careful. Careful. Whoa. Go, 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 go. I see you, bitch. Okay. Gotta bait them. Oh, there's a second one. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, there's the third one. Oh, fuck. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, chill, 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 chill. Run!
In the end, all that's
Oh my god,
left
there are
is
so
an
many.
empty shell. The ruins.
What a pestering ghost.
Whoa, chill. Wait, am I wrong? Okay, it's other side, other side. Run.
You've been there before. You know how it feels.
Dude, this is such a horror vibes. What is that? Is that the floor?
You reach out, yet you fail. Even to grab something to end your life.
What the fuck?
Calm down. Stop shaking, Denia. I should be able to go around from the other side.
Oi, oi, oi. Chill. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is a fourth one. How many of you are there? Jeez. Nice. Okay, so far so good.
There is where you will finally sink.
Of course, there's another one. Whoa, how many?
Okay.
5?
Straight through it.
6? Okay. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Oh my god. Whoa, chill, 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 chill. Okay. Good, good. Okay, nice. So far, so good.
Lives rise and
Oh, there's another one.
fall like the
2,
winter
3.
wheat. But agony. Agony is the name that never dies.
Okay. 4 of them are coming.
So what?
Whoa! Where did you come from? Okay, they're multiplying. Oh, nice. Of course, there's another one. Return home.
Let them say, I walked with the crib of the void.
In your dreams. Come on. I'm not hiding from you again.
Oh, the fractured dismembers.
Lend me your hand. Do not. Please don't. Look at me. Stay. You're getting on my nerves.
I have no idea how to play her, to be honest. Okay. Her animations are really, really cool. There we go.
Again? This experimental terminal is getting on my nerves.
What kind of experimental terminal is it? Examine medical something. Gonna read it in time.
I still feel the abnormal neural reflexes, even after an injection lately.
Oh, really? Sounds like you can properly feel pain now. Remember this feeling, Denia. Pain compels us to live.
To hell with that feeling. That bastard tried to fool me with saline as a painkiller.
Jeez. What the hell is the Grand Architect's freaking storyline at this point? It is unredeemable as anything right now, so I have no idea what I'm going to do with that thing in the end.
You're awake. I prepared a present for you, Denia. I put it in your heart.
What's a present?
A present is a commodity without a fixed price. You'll be a nice little rule follower with it.
Oh, this bitch, she put a leash. That pepper that Robert took out.
What? Do you find your way home more often and don't bring strangers home? Huh.
Well, at least she is more rebellious now. So there is that. She's not completely under Grand Architect's influence now.
Has been left untouched. Why is that, Denia?
At Star Torch Academy, there's something called dessert. Eating it brings back that scene in my dream.
Starting tomorrow, come home for dinner.
This bitch. Oh, there is nothing they can do to redeem this bitch in my eyes.
A broken table I picked up from somewhere. Spent quite some time here. When was the last time I read a book? What was I reading? A professional guide to emotional performance? Oh, it became my draft paper anyhow. A textbook for void matter science. A seal-proof guide to enrollment. And the Lahairoi meteorology I borrowed from Nastasha. She even snuck a copy of the exam sheet inside. But she never mentioned it was from the previous year. I used all the wrong answers on the real thing. And she teased me about it for ages. Those academy courses were brutal. Barely ever scored above a D, besides void matters. Strange. They just come rushing back at times like this. And what's this? A memory album from the photography fan club?
And she's just going through her memories before she beats her end in her. Oh! 3D animation. That's the past.
Turn out better if you smile.
I spent 2 years watching people. Watching their joy. Their sorrow. What they call emotion is how they prove they're alive. But what's behind emotion?
Oh, secret Audivora, this bitch.
We'll be best friends forever.
No, I'd rather not. Newara can fuck off.
What's that look on my face?
Oh my god, she's trying to find. She's finding her emotions slowly.
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from. But by your heart.
Oh, that's her comforting her friend.
Is that so? Then somewhere along the way...
She can finally smile on her own.
Well, let's put an end to this.
Damn. Head father. Make a clean break. What is that thing?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
This is so morbid and sad.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that sounds nice. But sorry, I just can't. However, there is one thing I can do for you all.
She's absorbing the void matter in her veins.
From now on, they'll be gone.
Jesus Christ.
Back to the void with me.
What the? Did she die?
Come to think of it, I haven't had cake yet. That's a bit of a shame.
Surely that's not the end. Laura's out to do something.
How's that for teamwork? I'd sniff out Leviathan's frequency even in a pile of ashes and snatch it right up.
Great work, Abby.
You're very much welcome. Quick, let's go inside and check it out.
What the hell is this thing? You can notice on the door, Denia's room, keep it out. Denia might be on the other side of this door, open it. Oh, there she is. She's completely disappeared. A bubble containing with fluctuating frequencies looks like someone left a message for you. Touch the bubble.
I assume by the time you get here, Rover, everything will have ended. Sorry I had to say goodbye this way. This is where it all started. The Fraxidus's Lahai-Roy plan, where the Grand Architect first made contact with Aleph One, and where I was created. I took the Threnodian fragment the Fraxidus left here. Leaving it here would only cause more suffering. As for the experimental data, consider it a parting gift from me to the Space Trek Collective. To be honest, I did think of telling you everything about this place. But sometimes gifts can be incredibly inappropriate. Your worries were correct. When the book page was removed, I received the Grand Architect's final message. Now, I am the last anchor point between Aleph One and Solaris.
Why is
If I
Rover there?
die according to plan, its fragment will disappear along with me. used to tell myself that was karma. But what does an ending like that mean for Sagrika? For Nastasha? For someone like you, who always tries to save everyone? You're the Grand Architect's greatest rival. So making you betray your own heart is a bigger prize to them than the Threnodian fragment. It would mean that after all the frustration and failure, you are no different from them. You'd end up going down the same path. But if you had removed that page, the fragment would have lost control after receiving the message. It would have tried to find me, attempting to connect with Aleph 1 out of instinct. So, when I think about it, it's a good thing you never got to finish what you wanted to say back there. I was a child who showed up at the Fraxidus' door out of nowhere. Became their Threnodian lab mouse by accident. Ever since I can remember, they told me I existed for one reason. To make that moment happen. I've questioned myself countless times. What is the point of everything that I've been through? The answer is always the same. There is no point. Birth, pain, struggle, death. None of these have meaning. That's why when I first heard your story from the Grand Architect, I absolutely hated you, Rover.
Because it gave the meaning?
Like that is actually out there. Then where were they during the longest, most painful days
she is
of
angry.
my life?
The Savior couldn't save her.
And why? Why would you appear before me just as everything was about to end? You know what I hated most? Why did everything about you have to be so impossible? Our encounter was never fair. So, I hope you can forgive me for not saying goodbye. This is something I must put an end to on my own. It's just... it hurts to watch the way you live. I can't even imagine a day when someone like
Her
you
thoughts
runs out
on
of
Rover are
miracles.
very complex.
They call you Rover, but you don't even know where you started or where you're going. Even if you made your ideals real, where would that leave you? Where is your happiness in all of that? I never understood what the Grand Architect was mumbling. The future, evolution, or what's going to happen eons later. But at that moment, in front of Aleph 1, I didn't want you to die. At least not at the hands of the Grand Architect, who's got nothing left but mere survival. What surprised me was that, despite hating you so much, I actually spent an unprecedented day with you. For the first time, I had my own birthday. For the first time, I forgot about the fear brought by the void. For the first time, I met someone I can truly open up to. How should I describe this emotion? It's a kinda hate, isn't it?
I don't think it's exactly hate, though.
I don't know where void matter particles will take me next. If I could start over, I'd like to visit the cities Nastasha talked about. To visit places where there are no void storms and Solaskin.
She got pulled into
Maybe I'll try
beyond
picking a
Strider's
different
Gate or what?
major. Try napping in different classes. And taste different cakes in every cafeteria I go to. And then no matter how many times it'll take, I'll come back to Lahairoi. Back to all of you. Whatever you wanted to say, you can tell me the next time we meet. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Actually, All those powers the Grand Architect is
Okay, what the hell is
including
shapeshifting?
shapeshifting, are not her true forte. Those are derivatives at best. And the shapeshifting has a catch. She needs long-term observation and analysis of her target to pull it off. It's just the idea of her using my face to talk to you. It makes me sick. So let's have a code word, just between us.
They had. Oh.
Next time, if it's truly me, all my old hates will become likes. Oh, and could you help me enjoy half of my birthday cake? You can save the other half for me, of course. But don't throw away any of the toppings.
So, Grand Architect can now use her face too. Jeez. Leave Denia's cake here? Why the hell would I leave it here?
Aw. Will we ever see Denia again?
We will.
Okay. What about the thing you didn't get to? If you feel like you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to... And what about the rest?
Secret. For now.
Surely they're not going to end the freaking quest like that. Gather your thoughts. Definitely not going to end the quest like that, jeez. For a moment I got scared there. Like, what the hell? Oh, night time. You can feel your eyelids sinking. Your hands seem to have something. I'm not that fast, brother. Why are they doing this always? Okay, the bubbles. There is Denia.
Denia, do you have any clues about that scene in your memory?
Where is this taking place?
Nothing. It was just a scene. Maybe from some movies I watched as a kid.
But maybe, in my opinion, you still have a chance to...
Now you're reminding me of what Nastasha once said.
Huh?
Raise your head. What do you see?
The High Roy's night sky.
True enough. But my reply was... the void. The darkness.
What was her reaction?
She said it was actually light fighting against darkness. But it looks like darkness has the upper hand, I said.
But there was only darkness in the High Roy at the beginning. Then came the light.
You answered exactly the same way as she did.
So light actually prevailed.
You're right. I guess if you never give up,
Wherever
the story
she
will one day
comes
have a
from,
good ending.
that place
No?
definitely based on Russia, because that is the goodbye in Russian. До свидания. Segway.
The mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator.
What the fuck happened? That's the end? That's the end? What the fuck is happening? They're going to end it like that? That was a segue. The next patch is a freaking collab. They're not going to touch upon that until like 2 months later. For coordination processing of materials recovered from the fractured lab, the security protocols for those files are still being proceeded, so access is restricted for now. However, Dr. Armand says you're welcome to visit the Research Institute anytime to discuss anything academic. Oh, fuck your academy, man. What the fuck? What? They're just going to end it like that? They're pulling 3.1 again? We completely initial curves of accidents. I thought the attack cannot be verified. The results have already far exceeded your expectations. In short, it fills a long-standing gap in a Rebel College research. While Fraxidus theories and methods are extreme, they did prove what was once possible. Perhaps in the future, the experiments that Denia could have a past pioneer to a new direction in this field. Despite the data being from Praxidus, yes, which has always said, knowledge and power has no inherent morality. As researchers, our vision yet to narrow, our understanding too thin, we respect it enough for what it is, but that doesn't mean we will walk their path. Anyway, I digress, Robert. The real reason I thought Iris to ask you here is because of Denia. Is there news about her? I'm sorry, Robert, I'm sure you are aware it's not that simple. We made some discoveries from Praxidus data. The space track corrective disk fail factored in their plane all along. It served as their... oh my god, stop. It served as their ultimate failsafe. They knew from the start that Elapon could never descend to Solaris. Unlike the Ordeal of University, Elapon requires a vessel to establish a connection. Originally, this vessel was mainly going to be a void matter pod, until a successful experiment finally granted them their containment unit, Denia. Precisely, although the experiment was successful for reasons unknown, Fraxidus was dissatisfied with the outcome. Consequently, the research abandoned the timber plains and vanished. In other words, the real project in the hierarchy had concluded years ago. This disaster might have been nothing more than the final stress test. For those facilities, Iris has determined that the reason they hadn't been fully decommissioned due to Denia's own deficiencies. She herself must rely on void metapod to modulate her frequency. Experimental logs show her synchronization with the void-born Theodian has been steadily declining year by year. This trend only intensified after she became Star Trek Academy, meaning to the Fraxidus a vessel developing a sense of was no longer perfect. I'm sorry, Robert, I couldn't stop her. She made the choice, of course you're right. Still, aside from my research past few days, I've been thinking about something, Robert. To research a world simply divided in existing and imminent knowledge. We constantly foist our logic upon things that exist within the scope of our understanding, while subconsciously assuming that what is rational will yield the correct results. Yet perhaps this blind overambition breeds arrogance. We traded our imagination of unknown for progress through tunnel vision. This wasn't to measure a situation. We claim to reject new Federation's policies, but what we did, what we tried to take from Denia, how are we any different from Fraxidus? Listen to me, I'm getting ahead of myself. Perhaps I should take a day off today. I appreciate everything you have done. It's high time you gave yourself a vacation, Robert. Sure. I'll be waiting for you at the cafeteria. That is not going to be a good talk. Senya, you're here. I've been helping Professor Moray with reactor tray for the past couple of days. Feel like it's been ages since we met, Senya. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's fine. Even though things have been a bit busy lately, I've been very productive. It's been kind of a day that when I look back, I'll be able to say confident I'm finally on the path to making my dreams a reality. I'm not talking about physical exhaustion, Sigrid. I know what you mean, Senya. Lately, whenever I have a moment for myself, I keep thinking about afternoons spent with Denia. That's why I wanted to meet you today. It's something I really want to make sure. I'll try to answer as best as I can. Senya, my friend Niwara, she never called me back, is she? Thank you, Senya. Before the solar celebration, I asked President Lucilla and Dr. Hess, and neither of them gave me a straight answer. They took me for a child back then, but I had already guessed what had happened. I said about what happened to Denia. She always did tell me that ignoring certain things was the key to staying happy. But then I received her scheduled message. She chose to tell me everything in the end. She said on that day she realized that I didn't seek friendship just to make myself happy. And hopefully that will be true for her as well. You will see again someday. Yes, that's also what Denia said. When the time comes, will I be a better adult?
That Royal girl sampled every dish without so much as a flicker of expression.
I said no. A Mecha Scout can't handle.
I did hear somebody say that it's like a 3.1, and I thought they meant it like an emotional standpoint, which in truth it is here, but I did not thought that they was actually going to recreate a goddamn cliffhanger with a character. But the thing is, I don't know. When are they going to address this anyway? 3.4 is collab. Or maybe they could do that in the second part of the update? I have no idea. I don't think they're going to address Dania stuff in 3.4. 3.5, you're going back to Huanglong with Yang Yang and her sister.
The cafeteria has changed its seasoning 7 times.
I do not know when they're going to try to conclude this storyline for Denia. I do not know what to feel. I mean, the entire thing was fucking depressing. We spent better half just watching her die inside little by little and then getting punched emotionally from every corner. And that part with Sugrika and that other student in archives was fucking sad. Yeah, I do not know. As far as cliffhanger goes, it is expected to feel dissatisfied. I just do not know when they're going to continue the storyline. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got on me right now. Yeah. Thank you guys